Hey guys, my name is Amin. I'm a product manager who talks about product management. Uh, so if you're into product management, please go and subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. In this video, we're going to talk about how I became a product manager, and then I will tell you about the requirements and the basic skill sets you need to become a product manager. So my job life started almost 8 years ago, as far as I can remember. I was a software engineering student, and so the tendency of going for programming, going for development is high in software engineering students. So I chose to become a developer, and I used to code for more than 2 years. Uh, I was developing Android applications, and at that time we started our own company, me and my friends and I, so that we created a lot of mobile applications, a lot of web applications at that time. But after 2 years, I didn't find the development very interesting to me as much as it was before. So I started to see a gap in our skill set in our team, which was marketing. I used to see that we started to create a lot of products and did a lot of projects for other companies as well, but there was a gap, and the gap was that we couldn't sell it. We were great in creating products, we were great in developments, we were great in everything we needed, but the gap skill set was that we didn't have a marketing skill, or we didn't know a lot about marketing, so we had to put it in the hands of other people or hire other agencies to work with us. So it costed a lot to us. So we decided to go for marketing. And I was the person who was in charge of going for marketing. So I started learning and reading and running some experiments in our products, and that was good. That was quite good enough. I'm not going to say it was well, but that was good. So I continued for about 2 years in marketing. I was the marketing person of our team. So I learned a lot about marketing materials, marketing stuff, marketing tools, and other things. After being in marketing for 2 years, I found out that, hey man, you're creating great products. I mean, in terms of technical aspects, and you're doing your marketing good, but you don't see your customers coming to your product and sticking to the product and returning to your product or becoming a lifetime customer for your product. And I started to do some research and ask a lot of people, what is the skill set we are missing, and what are we going to do? So I finally understood that there is a role, they call it product management, which really fills this gap. And the gap was not listening to our customers. The gap was not creating products for the customers. We were just creating products for our thoughts. We were just creating products for whatever we thought we needed, and if we need it, so they need it. So that was the start of going towards becoming a product manager in my life, and that was one of the best choices I've ever made in my life, because I was kind of person, and I'm still the kind of person who loves to create things that create value for people, to make their life easier, to make their life better, and to help them do things better in their life, especially when it comes to tech products, which is my industry. So I started to do research and finally said to the team, hey guys, the gap we are missing and the gap we have is the product management role, because we're not listening to the customers. If you have watched my previous videos, which is about product management, what it is and what the person does, you notice that the main job of a product manager is to be the representative of your customers, to be listening to the customers. So then I was the person in charge of product, and I became the product manager, and I started my career afterwards. So this was how I became a product manager. I would be happy if you share your stories in the comment sections below, so that I understand how you became a product manager. But what are the skill sets a product manager needs? So if I'm going to put it in short, I would say that there are three main sections you need to have your skills covered and empowered in that sections. Which the section one is the technical aspects. It is not a must, but it is a plus if you know about technical aspects of the product, especially if you're in tech industry. So the more you know about tech is helping you being able to design products that are better for your customers, or that are more or easily achievable for your product, for your tech team, because it is important. The effort of creating a product is always important, because your team is going to do that. So if you don't have any idea of what's happening inside the product in the tech side, you might be requesting for things that are really, really hard to create or difficult, and you miss the market. So having a technical aspect is a plus, and companies that are hiring product managers would appreciate you if you have some technical experiences. The second part is marketing. You're creating a product, but you need to market the product to your customers. So if you don't know anything about marketing, you don't know anything about tools you have, or tools you need to have to put the products in the hand of your customers, you might be experiencing some issues, and that is the gap I already talked about. So also, because marketing guys are using a lot of different and varieties of marketing tools that bring analytics to them. So these analytics tools help you analyze your product, help you analyze your customers' behavior, help you analyze your marketing channels, and depending on the persona you have, you can create a better and better marketing opportunities for your product. And the third section is to be UX. UX is really important, and some people say UX is everything. I mean, user experience, but I'm not going to say it's everything, but it's a huge thing impacting your user experience, your customers. So if you're having a good UX and you have a good understanding of a UX, of a good UX, in fact, you can create products that your customers really love. So as a product manager, you're in the intersection of these three sections: tech, marketing, and UX, and you're here in the center. So a successful product manager is a person who knows about these three sections. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and you can learn more about product management in my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a nice time.